Saturn itself appears extremely dark at this infrared wavelength observed by the telescope, as methane gas absorbs almost all of the sunlight falling on the atmosphere. The icy rings stay relatively bright, leading to the unusual appearance of Saturn in the Webb image. Webb Guarantee Time Observation Program 1247. The program included several very deep exposures of Saturn, which were designed to test the telescope's capacity to detect faint moons around the planet and its bright rings. Any newly discovered moons could help scientists put together a more complete picture of the current system of Saturn as well as its past. The planet's ring system, along with several of the planet's moons, Dione, Enceladus, and Tethys. Additional deeper exposures will allow the team to probe some of the planet's fainter rings, not visible in this image, including the thin G ring and the diffuse E ring. Saturn's rings are made up of an array of rocky and icy fragments. The particles range in size from smaller than a grain of sand to a few as large as mountains on Earth. Researchers recently used Webb to explore Enceladus, found a large plume jetting from the southern pole of the moon that contains both particles and plentiful amounts of water vapor. This plume feeds Saturn's E-ring. Saturn's atmosphere also shows surprising and unexpected detail, although the Cassini spacecraft observed the atmosphere at greater clarity. This is the first time that the planet's atmosphere has been seen with this clarity, at this particular wavelength, which is unique to Webb. The large, dark, diffuse structures in the northern hemisphere do not